I'm sitting here with Sean Condon of Megaphone magazine in their new office right on the corner of Hastings and Carroll. And Megaphone has decided that it's a good idea to network with other media sources, and we're having a little bit of a joint venture going. And Sean would just like to introduce himself and what Megaphone's all about. Good to meet you, Sean.
Good to meet you too, yes. Megaphone magazine is the magazine that homeless and low-income people sell on the streets of Vancouver. They buy each issue for 50 cents and then they sell it by donation. And now, of course, all that money then goes in their pockets. And the idea behind the magazine is that it's a way for homeless and low-income people who might be suffering from certain barriers, whether it's mental illness, drug addiction, or just problems getting back into the workforce, as a way to get out there and get back on their feet. And for us to try to help them help themselves, because by selling the magazine they can become self-sufficient. And what we try to do is make this a high-quality publication that, one, represents the voices of people on the street, people on the downtown east side, people throughout Vancouver who just, maybe aren't getting their voices heard in the mainstream media. And two, having a product that is a really strong product, so vendors, when they're selling, have a sense of pride with what they're doing. And through that, some of our vendors, going out there every day and getting integrated into community and feeling good about what they're doing, they can overcome their drug addiction. They can sort of feel better about themselves and what they're doing. And a lot of our vendors have overcome a lot of barriers just by selling the magazine. So it's a way to empower them, and it can be a really powerful tool to help change people's lives.
Some of the topics that you cover are, current topics here in the downtown east side, some of the hot topics possibly. I guess you must have some stories about some of the transitions of people's lives as well throughout the magazine. Mm-hmm. So it's basically insight into the downtown east side.
Yeah, it gives we have a balance between articles that are written by professional journalists and articles that are written by people down here. And I think probably our most powerful ones are definitely the ones written by people down here. They have amazing stories to tell and can really give their own side of the story, which is incredibly dramatic, traumatic, hilarious. If there's a mix of stuff that they're going through, and they can show you what it's like to overcome drug addiction, what it's like to have a mental illness and be very paranoid and try to just create some kind of balance in your life.
I understand you're celebrating a one-year anniversary this weekend on Friday.
That's right, yes. This Friday, June the 12th, at the Interurban Gallery is our one-year anniversary. So we're holding like an art auction with artists from the downtown east side and from across Vancouver. We're also trying to support these artists because many of them are just like many writers and other people in the media, always struggling. So half the proceeds go to the artists, and half the proceeds go to Megaphone magazine.
Well, it sounds like a pretty good cause, and 2010 Homeless Champions would like to welcome you to our media co-op.
Right on.
Thanks for your time, Sean.
Absolutely.
Excellent.